This guy turned sports betting into a guaranteed profit machine, then used it to sell millions of dollars of furniture. It sounds fake, but every part of this is real. Meet Jim Mackingvale, better known as Mattress Mack. He grew up in Texas, built a furniture empire from nothing, and became famous for outrageous promotions that sounded completely insane. Full refunds, seven-figure giveaways, betting tens of millions of dollars on sports. But here's the part most people miss. Mattress Mack isn't gambling, he's hedging. While most businesses spend huge money on advertising with no guaranteed return, Mackingvale figured out how to turn sports outcomes into a controlled business expense. Here's how it works. First, the promotion. At his store Night Gallery Furniture, he offers customers a deal that feels too good to be true. Spend over $3,000 on furniture, and if a local team wins a championship, you get every dollar back. No fine print, no store credit, cash refunds. When teams like the Houston Astros make a playoff run, sales explode. People flood the store, revenue spikes overnight, the media covers it non-stop. That alone saves him millions in traditional advertising. But now comes the risk. If the team wins, Mack could owe tens of millions in refunds, so he removes the risk entirely. He places massive legal bets on that same team to win the championship. Not small bets, 8 figures, sometimes more. This is the hedge. If the team wins, the sportsbook pays him an enormous payout, like the record-breaking $75 million he won in 2022. That money funds the customer refunds. The furniture is free, but the promotion drove historic sales and global publicity. If the team loses, he loses the bet, but he keeps all the furniture revenue. And thanks to the surge in volume and brand exposure, the business still comes out ahead. Either way, the math works. What looks like reckless gambling is actually custom-built arbitrage. Instead of exploiting odds between sportsbooks, Mattress Mack creates his own market inside his business, then hedges it externally. The uncertainty of sports becomes a predictable cost. The upside is locked in before the first pitch is thrown. That's why casinos don't fear him, and why he keeps doing it. Mattress Mack didn't beat the sportsbooks. He didn't chase luck. He turned betting into marketing, volatility into leverage, and chaos into certainty. And that's how a furniture salesman made millions, whether his team won or lost.